Welcome back to the last draft of Dominaria for Burn Up the Top MTG. We got one trophy. We'll try and get two. Why not? In the last draft, this is. I don't know if I'll have enough time to put the games up because it's 5 to 11 now. I got to go to pre-release for the day at 12:15. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna be picking this rare. It's conditional. You need a legendary, and also you need legendary permanents in your graveyard. So yeah, a lot of setup. Long Elves is very good. Sapling Migration, very good. I like Memorial to Folly. Tiana's decent. This Snapper guy is good, but I probably wouldn't first pick him. Jor's Familiar I like. But it's going to be Ice Manipulator here. This is going to go in 100% of my decks, and it's just great. It's definitely first pickable, and it's really sweet. So taps anything down that I need to be tapped down, and Voltaic Servant can combo with it, so it's very good. So yeah, I was at pre-release yesterday. Today is Sunday. I went 4-1 in my first pre-release, and my deck was really good. And then I went 2-1 in the next pre-release, and my deck was pretty good. I opened no mythics in both, but my decks were... Ooh. Okay. I think I'll wait until these all load, because that looked like a... There's an Adelies. So obviously the person to my right took the rare. I'm probably going to take this on Sarah's Wings. It's just very powerful, can clear the game out. Blessed Light's good as well, unconditional removal. I do like me an on Sarah's Wings though. But it's a bit of a problem though, because I'll be passing a Blessed Light, so someone will think, oh, they're not on white. So maybe I shouldn't take that. Maybe I could take the Adelies instead, but that's 2 colors. But I think it's still powerful enough that I'm going to take it. But yeah, so the set... M19, core set M19, felt pretty good and sealed. I felt like there was no super unbeatable bombs. Maybe I didn't come across them. Okay, so now we've been past a bunch of blue cards. Wizard's Retort, Curator's Ward I'm not a big fan of, unless you're in like the specific super heavy, there's like a red-blue auras deck, I think. But I think I'm going to take Cloudreader Sphinx. Just a really good flyer. You get to scry 2, find your bombs in the late game. Super, super good card. So back at M19, yeah, it's good. It's not like flashy or anything. There's no new abilities. It's just, you know, play your game. I think I must have got lucky not facing any bombs. I heard people were getting chromiumed, like the Elder Dragon. I dodged Nicol Bolas, even though he was there in the pre-release, and a couple I definitely could have played him. Okay, so yeah, getting past more good blue cards. Academy Journey Mage. I could also take Joda, but I mean, you'd have to splash him, and blue and white have a hard time splashing. So I'm going to continue to take the good blue cards. I do like a Sarah Disciple as well, but you know, 2 good blue cards pass, decent signal. I feel like the worst bomb I faced was like the 6-mana 6/6 dragon flying, and whenever you play a dragon, you get a free 5/5. Like by the time he played it, the game was almost over, so it didn't have a huge impact on the board. The one card I was super scared to face was the aura. It's like, oh, I faced a Demanding Dragon, and then I just had a removal spell. But you know, if I didn't have the removal spell, I guess I would have lost. So I guess that's a pretty good bomb rare. I had that in my deck in the first pool. Okay, so the flyers keep continuing here. There's also a Song of Freyalise quite late, so I could move in on green. But there's an Aven Sentry and a Sarah Disciple and a Sheevan Fire. Wow, okay, so I feel like black is not open. These 2 are weak black cards, and green, and maybe, so green, white, red, what am I missing? Red, white, and green. Okay, so I'm pretty sure blue's up. Maybe black's the only color that's not open. Sheevan Fire, that's pretty late. But it's not on color. This is a really tough pick. So I could take an off-color card, or I could take a flyer that goes really good in blue-white flyers. Or take a Sheevan Fire as a signal. Alright, I'll take a Sheevan Fire. See if it was open. No more red cards. That was really tough. Maybe it was Song of Freyalise. I could take a Snapper, but it's good to put an aura on him. I like a Mess Unicorn. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Second G2 Laugh Runner, maybe I should have taken the first one. Goes well with Sheevan Fire. I could take an Arcane Flight. It's good on the Unicorn. It's not super great though. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't play it, so I'm going to take a G2 Lava Runner, speculate on it a little bit. Sorcerer's Wand. Again, I really don't usually play this card, so I'm going to take Sorcerer's Wand here, see if I get some wizards. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, I should have taken... I think I should have taken the first G2 Lava Runner, maybe. Okay. We got a Keldon Raider anyway, that's nice. It's kind of good in the late game. Fixes your draws. Yeah, maybe I was a bit too married to that Ansar's Wings that we first picked. He's not a wizard. I'll take... I guess I'll... Yeah, I'll take that in case we get something quicker. Okay. Yeah, okay, so red's definitely open. I'm loving the Sorcerer's Wand that we picked up, which is a nice little speculation. Kind of a mill cards there. I don't really want to be playing those cards. So, I don't know, we've kind of audibled in. We could have had 4 G2 Lava Runners, that's kind of funny. So I love Sorcerer's Wand here. This is great. We need to pick up a couple more instants and sorceries to make these better. We only have 1. I'm definitely going to play this card, I'm definitely going to play this card, and this card's pretty good, and this card's definitely going in the deck. So this pack we're going to prioritize instant sorceries, like divinations. Ooh, Sulfur Falls. Anything better for us? Wow, there's nothing better for us. There's a cast down in black, which is really good. There's like nothing for... I think I'm going to take the Sulfur Falls and like wheel the Unwind. I mean, I could go into a different color for cast down, but these are pretty good cards, and Blue-Red Wizards is a good archetype, so I'm going to take the Sulfur Falls. That was kind of a weak pack. Pack one, pick one, I would take cast down or a different card like Slimefoot or something. Slimefoot's so powerful, you can speculate on 2 colors. It's unfortunate. But there is a Skizzix, there's a Tetsuko, there's a Blink of an Eye, there's a Relic Runner, there's a G2 Lava Runner. Probably try and wheel him. I think it's probably... Oh man, Tetsuko's really good with the 3 G2 Lava Runners. I love Blink of an Eye as well, and we wanted to get like Runamuk's good as well. I'll probably take Skizzix, though. It seems pretty powerful. Maybe it's Blink of an Eye. Maybe it's just Blink of an Eye. We want to make these G2 Lava Runners good. Alright, I'll take Blink of an Eye. That's an unusual pick for me. Ooh, I like a Fervent Strike, especially with G2 Lava Runner. I like an Opt, though. And a Syncopate. I think I'll take an... I think there was a Syncopate in the last pack that could wheel, and then I could take the Opt here, and... Or I could take the Syncopate here and wheel the Opt, but I don't think the Opt's wheeling. I might get the Fervent Strike back, though, which is nice. Seeing some powerful cards at the top end, Arbard's pretty good. I'll take an Opt. Ooh, second Opt. And then again, not much for us. The mill plan I'm not really in on. Ooh, another G2 Lava Runner. I wouldn't mind a short sword with these G2 Lava Runners. Oh man, we're drying up pretty bad here. Looks like we're getting cut on blue. I guess I'll take... well, I'm not really playing white, am I? Well, maybe. No, we're not playing white. Ooh, yikes. At least this is a wizard. And it blocks okay. It's also a curve filler. We've no 3-drops, so not the worst. But M19, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of picks in a row there. I wanted to play no artifacts. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll take this guy and speculate on a splash. Yeah, this is looking real bad. Alright, I'll take him. This deck's not great. I must have miscalculated what was open and what was not. Blue seems to be maybe not open. And we just have no removal. We just have 1 Sheep Empire and that's it. Yeah, Sword of Valeron, so like you equip it, and whenever you attack, you get a free 2/2. So I was really worried about that. Did play someone with it, but he just didn't draw it, so that was quite nice. So yeah, no games today because it's 11:05. I gotta upload this and then go to pre-release. And I hope everyone has a good pre-release. But E2 Lab Runner. Do want 5 E2 Lab Runners. I probably want this Run Amok, to be honest. Trying to be aggressive. I think we're gonna need more Run Amoks, and we're always gonna be on the play. And we really wanted to wheel that Fervent Strike, actually. That's unfortunate that didn't wheel. We could have had a lot of... How many... We have 4 G2 Lab Runners. We could definitely get 5. Love the artwork on that. He's like shooting their fire. And the nice thing about the sealed for M19 was there was the lands, you know, the uncommon, or no, I think they're common, and you know, they help fixing a lot, and you could splash, and it was quite nice. And there's Manolith's a common, so you know, I was splashing quite a bit. Oh man, we could have definitely a mill deck. We had a lot of those. I think there was 3 of them and like 2 of the crabs, so could have milled people out. I almost got milled, by the way. Someone had the Mind Stone and the blue enchantment. He got me down to 3 cards in the library. But not quite enough. He got really unlucky. He didn't draw his removal. Hamuji, I like that name. Crad Dawn, I like that name. Guess I'll take this. It's a rare. Heisenberg, I like it. Or Y Taylor, it's okay. Rancor, I love that name. That's top tier. Daguther is okay, and give me a man. All right, we need this deck's looking pretty weak. We've only got what 1, 2, 3, 4 instants and sorceries. We need a lot more instants and sorceries. And they need to be aggressive. Maybe I should have taken Skizix because that was a way to win the game. I didn't know that pack was going to go that bad for us. That was a weak pack. Maybe we'll just win the game off Sorcerer's Wand. Or Cloud Reader Sphinx. Ooh, Icy. Yeah, the pack's pretty weak for us. I mean, it was Relic Runner or Icy, and it's not close. Allosaurus is obviously great. If it was pack 1, pick 1. But actually, to be honest, pack 1, pick 1, I'd probably take Icy just because it goes in every single deck. Like, that's how good Icy is. So, yeah, this deck, I mean, 2 Icies makes the deck a lot better. Tapping down 2 guys, attacking with 2/2s maybe. That seems good. Wearing the hat today. Yeah, I don't know. Just felt the hat. It's not even my hat. It's my bro's hat. Sorry, I don't know if you could extend that. Those are all the sideboard cards we have. Whee! Probably should leave like that so you can see that. Maybe it's a little small. Ooh, Chain Whirler. We look to be heavy red. We do have a Sulphur Falls. I'm probably going to take this Chain Whirler. And hopefully wheel one of these. I mean, these are really good, but Chain Whirler's also really good. 3/3 first strike. We are playing islands in our deck. I'm pretty sure you meant to play it, especially with Sulphur Falls. Or maybe you're just meant to take one of these and get another one of these. God, I don't know. That's weird. So we don't really have any Wizard synergy. We just have Academy Journey Mage. But with 4 G2 Lab Runner and 2 of these, like that would be pretty good. Also, Skittering Surveyor is good, but is this just above power level? I mean, first strike's really good. It's hard to cast though, but we do have a Sulphur Falls. Alright, I'm taking the rare. And we can wheel one of those guys, but it's maybe it was a closer pick than I thought. I mean, he is just hard to cast, so I'm not sure. Okay, so we got some instants and sorceries here. I'm definitely taking Wizard's Retort. This is Crew's in a million. Crew 3, I mean, I don't think I can crew that reliably. And we do want instant sorceries, and we do have Wizards in our deck, so I think it's going to be a Snap Wizard's Retort. But yeah, a little awkward that I have a double blue card and a triple red card. So yeah, the mana's not going to be great. The Sulphur Falls helps though. Alright, this is coming along nicely here. Ooh, another wizard, okay. Oh, but two-headed giant? I mean, two-headed giant is gross. It's a 4/4 for 4. That's already a great rate, and then you can get ridiculous menace or double strike. Merfolk, trickster. I mean, I can take two-headed giant. I was gonna take the trickster, but then I saw the two-headed giant, and it's really good. I don't have any ores to put on it, which is unfortunate, but I didn't take those. What was it? Arcane Flights. But speaking of Arcane Flight, there it is. We have 0 legendaries, so we're not taking that. It's unfortunate. It might be Arcane Flight, to be honest. Or I could take Arcanist, but I think this deck mightn't really hate an Arcane Flight, because although it is a 2-drop, oh, we have a load of 1-drops. Alright, I'm gonna take Arcane Flight because the deck's like seems pretty aggressive. We kind of just want to be getting in for damage, whether it be flying damage or just early hasters. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe we only have 4 or 5 instants. Need to get at least 2 more instants. And please God, let me put this in my deck, because you know how I like to forget. Oh, Fervent Strike. Okay, so I do want this G2 Lava Runner and I do want this Juggernaut, but I think the deck is pretty cool if we manage to get all these G2 Lava Runners online, so I'm going to take the Fervent Strike. I could see it being Juggernaut, but I'm going all in on this, and I just want to make these G2 Lava Runners Goblin Guides that have no drawback. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at that little island behind him. I like that. Ooh, another Opt. Okay, that's good. Could take a Relic Runner, but don't have many synergies with it, so I think I'm going to play this 3rd Opt. Well, depending on what we get. Like, I hope is this the pack where we wheel one of these guys? Let's just go all in. Or I could play a Befuddle, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 7's enough. Yeah, look, let's just play another G2 Lava Runner. I'll take a Relic Runner. That's unfortunate that the Journey Mages didn't wheel. Or not the Journey Mages, the 3-drop version. Yeah. Oh, he did wheel. Sweet. That's really cool. So looks like we got some cuts to make. Well, it's looking pretty cool. I'll take that for standard. I'm never going to play any of these guys. Yeah, I'm going to take that. 13 1-drops. What of it? Am I going to play them all? Maybe. I'll take a Garna. No respect for the Garn Father. Probably not going to play that in the main deck. Board it in versus Saprolings. It is an instant, which is nice, but we kind of picked up instants and sorceries in the last little while. I feel like this deck's kind of hard to build because I'm in two mindsets. You know, you got these up top and group creatures separately. Oh yeah, we're playing all 5 of those. Alright, so playing all 5 of these. Scholar, you're not great. Relic Runner, in our deck, you're not great. You're playable, you're medium. You're definitely playable, definitely. Definitely. Run amok, I want that in the deck. That's a land, so I need to make 1 cut. Sorcerer's Wand's never getting cut. I think I'm going to take Arcane Flight because it's not an instant sorcery. And we put back in the Sulphur Falls, add some basics. 10 and 6, that seems about right. And that's a lot of mountains for Chain Whirler. So guys, I'm sorry that you're not going to be able to see the games. Maybe I'll get 1 game in, but this deck looks sweet, and I will let you know how it did in the next M19 draft. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed.